Hello, my name is Stephen Key. I am the professor of oboe at Shenandoah Conservatory, and I'm making this video for you today to help you prepare for your All Virginia oboe audition. And first of all, I just wanted to say congratulations on making it this far. There are many highly competitive districts in the state of Virginia, so even getting the opportunity to take the audition, you should already feel pretty proud of yourself. My job today is to help you prepare a little bit more for the audition coming up. With that said, as you may have seen at the beginning of this video, I am offering a free all-state masterclass, workshop, mock audition online via Zoom on February 21st from 3 to 5 p.m. If you would like some additional assistance, that's a great time to get it. It's about a week before the audition. Just send me an email at skey@su.edu to get yourself registered. Now, on to the actual piece. So we have one of these Robert Wall etudes again, which are known for being a little bit tricky. I'd say the one this year, while not as technically demanding as some of them, is complicated by the fact that it's in B flat minor. You thought D flat major was bad enough. Nonetheless, because of that key, you're going to be doing a lot of finger gymnastics. So the first thing I did when I tried to prepare this was I went through with a pencil and tried to figure out when and where I need to use my left E flat, my forked F, my left F, my right F, all of that, so that I know that I have a good map for how to play the piece technically. Your next step, to me, is to go through and figure out some of these articulations, because there are a lot of different articulations in this. A kind of weird one, for instance, is in bar 7. You'll notice that on the second beat, on the second 16th note, there's an accent when you slur down to the E flat. And we're in the middle of a crescendo at this point. So my recommendation on that is to kind of just give it a little bit of extra air so it has a nice little sting to it at the end of that slur. And then more articulations. Bars 9 and 12 are very similar. You'll notice that there are these accents on those dotted eighth notes. I recommend, because these go by so fast, to have a little breath just after those dotted eighth notes. That will create some space between the accented note and the next note, which will help bring that accent out, plus you get another breath. Other things to consider. At the beginning of bar 8, we have an A flat and a crescendo leading into the next couple of beats. I recommend delaying your breath into bar 9 at the aforementioned dotted eighth note so that you can really bring a crescendo out. If you listen to the recording, you will hear me do that. The next kind of important things are going to have to do with dynamics. There are a lot of dynamics, and they are in kind of specific ranges. The entire second line is basically a series of swells, right? So bring those out. In an audition, especially online, we're going to really want to hear that. At the end, the second or third to last bar, this is bar 20, those particular arpeggios have a tendency to kind of crunch together. So I highly recommend practicing those under tempo. Try playing them out of rhythm. I like playing this where the first note is held a little longer than you think, and then you go forward after that of each 4-note grouping. Your tendency will be to rush from the F to the D flat in the first beat. In the second beat, the E flat to the C is going to tend to rush. And if anything, here at the end, we're wanting things to relax a bit. Plus we have a diminuendo. So I would work toward playing that nice and in control, and even maybe feeling like you're slowing down a tiny bit. Lots of little technical issues here. Another one backing up would be bar 17. This is the most difficult diminished arpeggio that we have on the oboe. A, C, E flat, G flat. There are a few combinations of notes here that can kind of crunch together really easily. So another really good one to kind of iron out, isolate that, take it nice and slow. Now, if you do all those things, I think you're going to do great. As always, try to make sure you have a good reed. Now is the time to order them if you are ordering them online. A lot of times reed makers get backed up and can take up to 2 weeks or more for them to come in. Be sure to register for my masterclass. I'd love to see everybody there. Also, you'll notice in the beginning part of this video that we have vocal majority again this summer, as always, at Shenandoah Conservatory. I'd love to see everybody there. I think this summer it's July 18th through 23rd on campus. Also, if you are on the older side in high school, junior or senior, I teach at a summer festival in Italy. So for those of you who are possibly interested in studying this summer in Italy, playing chamber music and solo repertoire, please send me an email to see if you'd like to possibly audition for the Orfeo Music Festival. With that said, thank you so much for listening. I wish you the best of luck, and send me any emails with any questions. Happy reed making!